You're listening to the Productive, Not Busy podcast, where we show you how to do life and business confident, focused, and with a plan so that you can make more money. Have more free time and less stress. Your host, Wayne Withersby, will uncover actionable hacks, strategies, tips, and insights you can use today to live a better, more productive life. It's time to boost your mindset, confidence, and your attitude. Here's your host, Coach Wayne.
Happy Memorial Day. Today, I'm going to share with you some thoughts. I do a lot of research. I had 2 days in a row off. First time in a couple of months. And so what do? I spend time watching documentaries, learning stuff that stimulates me. And so I watched this special on the brain and the power of focus. So we're going to talk about that today. The human brain is a remarkable piece of work. It's constantly adapts and changes through our entire lives, never stops. They say recent research suggests that we focus on has a profound impact on our brain's structure and how we function. So this phenomenon highlights the connection between our thoughts and our emotions and functioning and the reality that we experience in everyday life. So in this episode, we're going to explore the concept that what you focus on becomes real and discuss how our brain undergoes changes based on our attentions and intentions. So the very first thing that I found interesting was your brain's plasticity, okay? The neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize and form new pathways and connections in response to your experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Found out a lot about this when my mom had a stroke, and they were talking about how your brain can rewire itself sometimes. It enables the brain to adapt and learn throughout life whenever it becomes up against an obstacle. So the plasticity is evident in various forms, such as like learning a new skill or recovering from brain injuries or overcoming some kind of a trauma. And that brings you to the role of attention. Attention plays a pivotal role in shaping our brain and our reality. When we focus our attention on a specific task or thought, the corresponding neural networks, they call them, in our brain become more active and interconnected. The more attention we give to a particular aspect of our lives, the more our brain devotes its resources to strengthen and associate those pathways. That's why negative thoughts and positive thoughts and our focus, right? Our brain is highly responsive to both positive and negative stimuli. So when we consistently focus on negative thoughts, worries, self-criticism, our brain reinforces the circuits associated with these negative patterns. So as a result, what do? You get negative thinking becomes a default mode on your emotions, your behaviors, and your overall well-being. Imagine that. So on the flip side, focusing on positive thoughts, gratitude, and optimistic perspectives, this activates a brain's region related to the joy and happiness and well-being, right? They're like file cabinets. This is where all the joy and happiness and all your well-being is kept. This positivity bias, I guess, is what you call it, in our brain can reshape our neural connections and lead to more positive outlook on life. So by consciously directing our attention towards positive aspects, we can train our brain to prioritize positive experience and improve our overall mental state. So I want you to visualize and mentally rehearse. One powerful technique that they were showing on this one documentary that leverages the brain's plasticity is visualization or mental rehearsals. Right? Athletes, performers, successful individuals, and actors have long used techniques to enhance their skills to achieve their success and their goals by vividly imagining a desired outcome. We activate the same networks involved in the actual experience by reinforcing and associating the certain pathways. So the research they did, we suggested that the mental rehearsal can improve performance. It reduces your anxiety and boosts your self-confidence. By visualizing success and focusing on positive outcomes, we prime our brain to perceive and seize opportunity that align with our intentions. And that's where mindfulness and even meditation can come in. Mindfulness and meditation, that's been a practice that have gained significant attention in the ability to enhance focus and reduce stress and promote overall well-being, right? Yoga instructors get paid big money to help people reduce their stress and promote their overall well-being. These practices involve directing our attention to the present moment, observing our thoughts and emotions without any judgment. So if you go into the scientific community, scientific studies have shown that regular mindfulness meditation can lead to structural and functional changes in the brain. It increases all the gray matter density in the regions associated with attention and emotional regulation and compassion. So by training our mind to be present and attentive, we can shape our brain to respond more positively to life's challenges and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace. See, the power of affirmations is also important. But remember, affirmations are crap unless you take action. So you can have a positive thought all day long, but until you start taking an action and leaning in that direction, it's just words. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves over and over, consciously redirecting our thoughts towards a desired outcome. This is different than the mental rehearsal. When used consistently, affirmations can shape our beliefs and our attitudes and our actions. By focusing on affirmations now that align with our goals and our aspirations, we reprogram our brain to create self-positive image and build the confidence necessary to succeed. So to finish all this up, I was super excited, of course. This is what I was, doing with my free time this weekend. The saying that what we focus on becomes real highlights the profound impact our thoughts have on shaping our brain and our reality. Our brain plasticity allows it to adapt. It's amazing. And change based on our attention and our intention, our emotional experiences. So by consciously directing our focus towards positive thoughts, visualizations, mindfulness, and affirmations, that's all the stuff I wrote down while I was watching it, we can rewire our brain to foster more positive mindset, enhance our well-being, and achieve our desired outcomes, because it's on you and in anybody else's fault. It's on you. Ultimately, understanding the power of focus empowers us to take control of our thought and create the reality we aspire to live in. So in a nutshell, your brain is pretty awesome. Not a lot of us use it enough, or we use it at 1% of its capacity, but there's more in there. So I hope this kind of enlightened you on doing some positive thoughts and affirmations and mental rehearsals. Okay, look that stuff up. It's pretty interesting. Hope you guys have a great day. Be safe. Take care. Sell a bunch, and then go find somebody and say something nice to them. Have a great day. Hey, we'd like to take a moment and recognize some friends of the show. So time is a value commodity, right? So why waste time and waste it fumbling with your watch? Mini Focus Watches, a friend of the show here, offers sleek and stylish timepieces that are both functional and fashionable. With features like durable stainless steel straps, precise quartz movement, and water resistant, Mini Focus Watches are perfect for any occasion, from a morning workout to a night out. Plus, with a variety of colors and designs to choose from, you are absolutely sure to find the perfect watch to match your style.
You've been listening to the Productive, Not Busy podcast. Please hit the subscribe and notification of new episodes button and visit us on social media like Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok for bonus content.